Olá. Tá rodando normal, né? Só pegar um travesseiro aqui pra apoiar as costas. Enquanto isso, deixa eu abrir aqui também no PC, está rodando normal. Deixa eu abrir aqui. Beleza, acho que tá normal. Coloquei a latência um pouco mais alta, né? Pra gente poder ver se ajuda. Calma aí. Beleza. Hoje vamos jogar um pouquinho do Final Fantasy. Ver se a gente passa um pouco mais. Ontem eu joguei o Castlevania, mas pô, tava chatão já. Aquele mod lá deixa sem graça. Entre aspas, sem graça. Deixa eu abrir aqui. E aí deixa só carregar que eu vou mudar aqui a captura de tela. Vamos lá. Está disponível. Aqui foi depois que a gente conseguiu matar Garuda, o Icon de vento. Então Na verdade, o Clive descobriu que quem era o Ifrit era ele mesmo, então... Em teoria, o irmão dele foi morto por ele mesmo. Tava transformado. Mas eu acho que ainda tem alguma coisa aí. Não sei se o irmão dele realmente morreu. Porque não mostrou, né, ele morto. Só a mesma especulação do...
Make it quick. What do you want?
Fazer aqui um espadinha nova. Levado pelas súplicas dela. Ué, o áudio não tá pegando direito? Acho que o microfone tá longe. E agora melhorou. Vamos lá.
No scratches, all right?
Fazer, né? Lógico. Será que já dá pra melhorar ela?
That it? Fine.
Ah, muda a espada também visualmente. Eu achei que não tava mudando, mas era só impressão minha. Parece que tem novos itens aqui também.
Look what the curl dragged in. Go on then.
Faixa dourada. 3. Tô com 1.716 de dinheiro. Só abastecer aqui as poções.
It'd better all be here.
Compre aqui.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. Is that all?
Agora deixa eu fazer um teste, ver se dá pra melhorar esse item que eu acabei de comprar.
I see I'm busy here. What's that for you, dear? And?
Falar aqui com o Cid.
Finally crawled out of the crypt, eh?
Mildinha chegou, bem-vindo à live.
Although I thank you for doing us the courtesy of covering up.
Don't.
Ah, still have a bit of fight left in you? Then listen. I've arranged a meeting with Gav. In case you've forgotten, you're the one he's been putting his nose to work for.
For nothing.
Just listen. While you've been relaxing in your cell, Gav's been busy sniffing out your dominance. And according to his last report, he's picked up a scent. Gav's gone to a fair bit of trouble for you. The least you can do is hear the poor bugger out. He's going to meet us at the King's Fall.
King's Fall.
Pack your stuff. We'll leave as soon as you're ready.
O áudio tá bom aí, né? Ou tá muito baixo, muito alto?
Odin and Bahamut had at it by all accounts.
So many uses.
Yours is not a familiar face. Are you new to the hideaway, perchance?
You could say that.
Well then, allow me to welcome you. I am Harpocrates II Hyperboreus.
That's,
Quite a
Nome
mouthful, I
comprido pra
know.
caramba.
Which is why everyone here has taken to calling me
Olho é
simply
mais fácil.
Tomes, on account of the company I keep. And what varied company. I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories. The history and culture of these isles have ever been a source of endless fascination to me. But alas, my days of wandering the realm in search of new tales are far behind me. And so I've taken to sharing that which I've gathered with all who might listen. Perhaps you would care to listen. I have a few new notes that might interest you.
Os 1000 livros formam... O áudio está muito bom? Ah, legal. 1000 livros formam uma coletânea completa sobre valística. Que abrange desde termos básicos a personalidades importantes, geografia e história. Ah, tá, é a lore. Consigo...
I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
Da hora. É tipo Final Fantasy antigo.
Now this, I believe you will find most interesting.
Eu consigo ver aqui coisas novas.
You wish to study the tomes? Did you learn everything you needed?
Então, basicamente, tudo que eu for vendo de novo, eu registro nele, pra gente poder depois gravar, tipo um diário, sabe? Só achar aqui onde eu tenho que sair, eu acho. Queda real.
Not so long ago, this here was a thriving trade route. Then the blight came. The people left. And just like that, it was deserted. Making it the perfect little shortcut. Gab's waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
Caramba, ele tá tristão ali.
Still feeling sorry for yourself?
Don't. Please.
Think about it, Clive. The rumours all point to... That was an Imperial signal. They shouldn't be here. The old fort's been abandoned for years. Our little chat can wait. I need to see what the bastards are up to. You go on ahead and meet up with Gab.
But we both know that...
No buts about it.
Caçador e a caçada. Ou a caça, né? Ó o Torgo.
Don't feel good, boy. This is stupid. I'm the dominant of fire. We sent Gav on a wild goose chase. For killing.
Caramba, eu esqueci como joga.
Wake wins! That's enough.
Foi 18. Foi um barulhão, hein? Ah, tá.
Beastman. Too slow. Not this time.
Ele me acertou ali. Uá. Tuba de minotauro. Usada em fabricação.
Another perfect little shortcut, Sid. Straight to a nest of bloodthirsty beasts. Can't be much further now. Stay down! Not this time. It's over.
Ganhamos. Pô, esse combo com o vento é forte, hein? Dá pra você puxar os caras no ar. Tipo o Devil May Cry. Ah, tem um bichão aqui.
Come on. Let me through.
Bosta. Já era. Nossa, não morreu ainda. Aí. Deixa eu só ver aqui.
What is it, boy?
After him! Don't let him escape!
Ah, o carinha lá que tava me ajudando.
Gav! Who goes there? This one's a deserter! Take his head! Out of my way. You made your choice!
Opa, tem mago ali.
That's it.
Sério?
There he is! Don't let him escape! Kill the deserter!
Aê! Cid brabo.
Clive, what's the situation?
You're late! Ghost in trouble!
What?
The Imperials are on his tail! We have to get to him before they do.
Understood. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections? I'll take the dragon. You take the dragoon.
This time.
Die, you bastard! I think that hurt me more than it hurt him. Sorry, lad. Don't know how much help I'm gonna be here. Alright. One down, one to go.
Caramba, ele já matou o dragão.
This time.
Caramba, tem vida pra caramba esse bicho. Olha ela aí. Bem-vinda à live. Vem, princesa. Caramba, mergulho ilusório.
Since when could these bastards fly? But what goes up must come down. Bloody time waster. Come on, let's finish him off.
Caramba, hein? Tinha vida pra caramba esse bicho. Elo Imperial. Meteorito.
Come on.
Cid matou o dragão muito rápido. Olha o gato aí. Tá com o braço zoado.
Shit!
Nossa.
Clive! Give me your hand! Help me!
Help me! Help me, Clive!
I've got you.
Boa. Deixou ele morrer.
There.
Caramba, tinha que dar o tapão.
Clive doesn't have your nose, I said. He'd stumble off a cliff, I said.
That's the trouble with a nose like mine. Can't help sticking it where it's not wanted. But if it wasn't for you two, my sniffing days would be over. Thank you. Truly.
So, what news?
Well, found out where your friend's heading for one thing.
Gav,
Him and his mate are on their way to your old stomping ground, Rosaria. You should have seen what they did to the Imperials who tried to stop them. There's no question about it. He's a dominant fire, all right.
he can't be.
Clive, I saw you turn into an icon before my very eyes. And yes, there's a good chance it was you who killed the Phoenix. But we weren't alone, were we? There was the fellow you saw enter the whirlwind.
É, realmente, ó.
I saw him too.
Não foi ilusão dele, tipo, da cabeça dele.
You didn't
Cid
dream it,
também viu.
Clive. He's out there.
But who is he?
Don't ask me. I don't bloody know. But I do know one thing. You're gonna find him and find out. After all, you swore an oath.
What?
You swore you'd avenge your brother's death, that you'd never rest until you'd hunted down the man responsible. So, find out if this man's responsible, and kill yourself if he's not.
Simples assim, né?
Sid, don't thank me. Thank Gav.
Thank you, Gav.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Mas ele tem um propósito ainda.
No birds returning this year.
The Deadlands have swallowed their roosts, like as not. We're running out of time.
We'll be in Rosaria in a day or two.
Back to where it all began.
Será que esse aí é o irmão dele? Vai mostrar? Sabia. Se não for irmão dele, é irmão gêmeo.
He must be stopped.
Ou seja, se esse aí realmente for irmão dele... O que aconteceu naquele dia, hein?
Spitting great gouts of fire he was, like a bleeding volcano.
Ever seen a volcano?
What? You think I'm having you on?
Clive! Your friend. She's awake.
Ah, é verdade, tinha aquela mulher lá, eu esqueci. Logo no começo do jogo.
Go to her, you fool. Right, you lot. Enough slacking. Goots, come with me. Gav, go and get those wounds seen to.
Oh, give it to me straight. How long have I got?
So?
All in good time. Let's make ourselves scarce.
Jill.
Isn't the Moogle funny? I wonder what it's trying to say.
É o Mugo.
They even have a Moogle. I've never seen one in the flesh. I'm sure it said in my father's bestiary that they live deep in the forest, and that they never reveal themselves to humans. Nectar, you say? Clive.
Ele sabe falar a língua dos Muggles.
So it would seem. That sounds painful.
É facinho? Depois você me ensina então. Falar com os Muggles. Aprendeu no Duolingo? Ah, verdade, né? Eu ainda não desbloqueei essa linguagem pra fazer lá. Caramba, Cleber, achei que você ia matar ela. Tirou a espada na hora que viu ela.
It really is you.
It is.
Clive! You're alive.
So are you. I still can't believe it. Are your wounds healed?
Yes. Talia told me what happened. You saved my life.
After nearly taking it, I had no idea. Forgive me, but how did you ever come to be there, Jill? Fighting for them.
The Iron Blood. They invaded not long after the news arrived about Phoenix Gate.
É com o Duolingo Premium, agora faz sentido.
The duchy was in chaos. The Iron
Deu
Kingdom
pra
saw
aprender
our
Moogle lá,
weakness
né?
and pounced upon it. They killed the men and captured the women.
And took you back to Ironhome.
I thought they meant to have their fun with me before the end. But the end never came. My powers awoke, and everything changed. It all happened so fast.
We were told that the Iron Blood had captured a dominant and planned to bring her on their latest crusade.
Ela recebeu o poder da Shiva depois de
They
adulta.
gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield or see my countrywomen slaughtered.
E usaram chantagem pra ela poder lutar por eles.
And they call us dominants.
What?
Ah, ela não sabe, né, que ele é o Ifrit.
What happened, Clive? What happened at Phoenix Gate?
It was me. I killed Joshua.
No, that's not true. I know you. You wouldn't do that.
It's the truth. I changed into him again, not long ago. The second icon of fire. The one responsible.
Clive.
When I think back to that night...
Ah, ele viu esse cara encapuzado naquele dia.
The hooded man, he spoke to me. What did he say? We have found you. What did he mean?
Clive, we should go back there, to Phoenix Gate. I need to know what really happened, and so do you. You need to know for certain. And if what you told me is true, and you did what you said you did, then we will face it together.
Jill, All right.
You'll be needing a change of clothes, then. Out you go, you lordship. We wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
Sorry.
I'll see you soon then, Clive.
I should be ready too. We've a long journey ahead of us.
I thought I told you to make yourself scarce. Your friend needs to get dressed.
Aí, já vou sair.
Let's get this fixed before someone doesn't. We're looking at half a dozen.
Tem uma missão verde ali.
Isn't the Moogle funny? I wonder what it's trying to say.
Ah, Clive. I trust you're settling in?
Gradually getting used to the place.
I'm glad to hear it. I was hoping you might be persuaded to come to my aid once more. Your services will be rewarded, of course.
I don't doubt it. Seems to be the way around here.
We strive to be better than those we once served. Now, as to the task itself, I am once again in need of a pair of hands to deliver
De novo,
sustenance
cara,
to
tem
our
que ser garçom.
esteemed companions. I have 3 meals for 3 industrious souls. What say you?
Tá bom, né?
I'd be happy to help.
Marvelous. The 3 individuals you'll be seeking out are busying themselves about the hideaway. You'll find one by the entrance, another in the bunks, and the other guarding the cells. Thank you once again, Clive.
Just don't have enough teams to follow every lead.
Ooh, something smells good. For me, I hope.
It is. Courtesy of Kenneth.
Oh, my thanks. These birds are needy creatures. They don't like me running after the fat chocobo behind their backs.
They must keep you busy.
Ah, there's never a moment's rest. Probably for the best I eat down here, reeking of the staples as I do. I'd only put people off their food. And who has time to wash and dress for dinner when they've got little darlings
Caramba,
like
o
these to
Chocobo
wait
parece
upon,
que não
eh?
tinha olho ali.
Anyway, thanks for the food, and be sure to give Kenneth my regards.
E tem novo aqui na loja.
What do you want?
Lâmina de...
No scratches, right? That it? Fine.
Acabei de trocar de espada e já troquei de novo.
Back so soon? Fancied another kip in the cells, did you?
Kenneth sent me. He thought you might be hungry.
He wasn't wrong. The way my gut's been growling, I'd have curls running scared.
Guard duty down here can't be much fun.
It's not. But sometimes folk need locking up, and someone has to watch over them. I help people sleep at night, and that's not a boast many can make. You keep yourself on the right side of these bars now, you hear me?
Cara, valeu. Agora vamos entregar a última marmita.
Oh, what I wouldn't give for some wild Mickey berries.
You should speak.
Can I help you? Kenneth sent me.
Ah, wonderful. Do you hear that? Our food has arrived. Does your appetite still elude you?
Is he sick?
I'm afraid so. Those no longer in need of a physicus immediate ministrations are sent here for further rest. I tend to those who cannot tend to themselves, which leaves me very little time for anything else. Happily, Kenneth sees that I stay fed. I would be lost without the kindness of good people like him and yourself. Thank you.
I think that's everyone. I better let Kenneth know.
I hate to be a burden,
Bora.
but thank you.
Could really do with a proper place to train, like... We're looking at half a dozen, maybe more.
Their bunks are made up. I can leave whenever you're ready.
Ah, you're back. All done? Wonderful. Here, your reward, as promised.
The hideaway's quite something. Everyone has their place.
A fact we are proud of, believe me. I'm glad you've witnessed it for yourself. You have your place too, of course, as you have just so capably proven, and you will always have a place with us, should you desire it.
It's kind of you to say so.
It is the truth, and not a soul among us would deny it. I look forward to all that you will bring to our little community.
Ah, eu tenho que equipar os pontos de habilidade, né? Vacilando. Eleóptero. Pode ser trocado por... Posso melhorar o que eu já tenho. Preciso pegar isso aqui. Fazer as missões secundárias, né? Porque eu não sei se eu avançar a história, eu perco a chance de fazer.
You, newcomer, I need help.
What's the matter?
It's my assistant. She left to gather soil, and I've seen nothing of her since. I cannot concentrate one whit for fear of what might have happened. Please, I beg of you, will you go and check? I have to know.
All right, I'll go.
Marvelous. Thank you.
Salve, Doug. Bem-vindo à live, mano.
Of course.
Whereabouts is she?
Gotan's Bales. It's on the outskirts of Lostwig. Not the safest place for an unaccompanied bearer, perhaps, but the soil there is second to none. Now go, and do not linger. Why, it may already be too late.
Procurei assistente. Ela tá fora do mapa. Pra cá. Calma aí, rapidão. Aí, vamos. $109. Caramba, que susto.
Someone's in trouble.
It's over.
Nossa, brabo. Só responder o zip-zop aqui. É, mano. Isso aí. Garança do Vale.
Are you hurt?
It would have been worse if you hadn't come along. Wait, I've seen you around the hideaway. You're new, aren't you?
I'm Clive.
And I'm Martel. But what are you doing here?
Looking for you. This is no place for a bearer on her own.
I noticed that. But this soil's not going to collect itself.
Then what if I gathered it for you? You could head back to the hideaway. Just exactly what sort of dirt is it that you need?
What I need is soil. But I'd be a fool to refuse your help after what just happened. It's the good stuff you're looking for. Dark, rich,
É que diferente da gente que vai na Cobase e compra terra, né?
Dark,
Nessa época não tinha como.
fragrant. Right. Well, you should hurry back. Bohemil seemed worried enough that he might come looking for you himself.
That seems unlikely, but I won't argue with you. Thanks.
Lá, né? Agora eu preciso pegar a terrinha.
There's certainly enough of it here. But is it dark, rich, and fragrant? That should be enough. I better get it back to the hideaway.
Será que foi suficiente ou vai ter outra missão?
There you are. And all safe and sound.
Well, yes, she's standing right there.
Not the girl. The soil. Did you bring it?
O maluco tá mais preocupado com a terra.
Yes. Here.
Glorious! When Martel came home empty-handed, I almost had a fit. But with this, my research can continue. First and foremost come the measurements. I must know how much ether each sample contains. From there...
Wait, so you were never...
Worried about me? Sorry to disappoint you, but the only thing he worries about is his research.
But that's...
That's all right. It's just how he is. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be growing anything in these ruins. It's a small price to pay. Although, you shouldn't have to pay it too. Did he even offer you anything for helping? Ugh.
No.
Here. I know it's not much, but it's something, at least. I wish I could offer you some fruit too, but you're not likely to thank me if I do. Still, we'll grow something worth eating one of these days, and when we do, you'll have first pick.
Ganhei bastante entre aspas, né? 110 pontos de habilidade. Ganhei isso aqui.
Now, my research can continue apace.
Acho que por enquanto de missão secundária já acabou.
What do you want?
To say farewell. We're leaving.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation. It'd better all be here.
Cadê aquele item lá? Tinha pego. Falou que era pra eu trocar por dinheiro, sabe? Ah, esse aqui, ó. Pode ser trocado por... Será que é só pra vender mesmo? Aí no inventário mais um pouquinho. Vai que aparece alguma coisa.
Then. And best of luck.
I should probably say thank you to Gav too.
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh? Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive, and not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you're with Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav.
Yeah.
I'd be lost without you.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss. You take care, all right? Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
Olha ele aí. Eu acho. Ah, não. Mocinha.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ready, my lady?
Ready.
Dessa vez o Cid não vai comigo.
Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Bran did keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You'd get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
Mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
I know.
But I'm here now. Thanks to you.
Província Imperial.
We should press on. That inn at the top of the hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
600 metros aí é longe.
To those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
Look at the fuse on this.
Achei que era monstro, mas é só bichinho. Ali acho que é monstro. Tem escorpião? Eu falei? É um lagostim, na verdade.
It's over.
Caramba, olha o gráfico. Parece que tem uma missão secundária ali. Você viu que tava verdinho?
They never finished building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
Só pegar aquilo ali antes.
Oi, stop and give me an hand. Here, you couldn't give me an hand, could you? Typical. A bloody bearer. And just when I thought my luck had changed. Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help. These blasted birds must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. It was funny late as it was. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
Já posso, né?
Fine.
Mesmo o cara
That's the spirit.
parando de falar.
All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be off with you then, and don't go taking any detours on the way.
Tá ali pra cima, né? Tem mais uns bichinhos aqui. Ganhamos.
Here we are. Martha's Rest.
Um carinha ali com o cobo cinza, hein?
That's one of our branded. Do we take him in?
He's not one of ours. Look, he's with his master.
Are you the stable master? I was asked to deliver this to you.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer is doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Huh. Sounds about right. He'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt. Crammed with him, if I know him.
Gizal greens?
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
Faz 50 de habilidade. Parece que não tem nenhuma missão.
Good girl. You get some rest now. You barely have to step out your front door.
Ó, que da hora. Pra lá tem um negócio, ó.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
Stuff was for the Golden Stables again.
When he goes to Eastpool, leave him in the park. Take him when the bridge is back on. And when's that gonna be?
So much for all parts of the Empire being equal, if that's all the crystal they give us.
It's not like any of us lowborn can afford a bearer.
Pina de orquestra mecânica. Ah, é uma música pra colocar lá naquela jukebox. Tem que subir ali.
I hear the levies are due to go up again. Better help us. It was good, honest work building that aqueduct.
Ah, é aquele Gizaus que o cara tava falando, que Chocobo gosta. Quarta não tá pertinho. Descarte indevido, cartas na mão. Conduio memória.
Proper leaders and proper trades. Not.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rose area. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said you might be able to help us.
Follow me. Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it. But he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him.
We'll find him.
And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you. And that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
1.100 de gold eu vou ganhar.
To the marshes, then. Let's find that ladder.
We should think about pressing on.
All right. Just let me get this down, mate.
Can't be seen talking to you. If there's anything you need, ask Martha.
Racismo 2, hein?
He goes to Eastpool.
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
Boa noite. Fala, mano. Boas. Ah, tem uma escada ali. Eu acho.
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon.
Get away from me!
What was that?
Ah, os lagostinhos ali.
Come on. There he is.
Hold on, we're coming!
It's over.
Boa.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am.
Tava mexendo nos códigos do teu TCC. Tem que entregar seu semana que vem. Caramba, já?
She asked us to come and find
Mês 4 ainda, mano. Mas se bem que é da sua pós, né? Não sei quanto tempo demora quando você começou. É que eu sempre confundo esses semestres de faculdade. Eu sempre acho que as datas de entrega é dezembro ou julho. Junho, na verdade.
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away.
Caramba, o maluco esqueceu só de consertar a ponte, que é o mais importante pro vilarejo.
The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do.
Caramba, faz tanto tempo assim, mano.
Lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed, alright?
We were supposed to be in Eastpool yesterday.
I hear the levies are due to go up again.
Do you like that? Oh, there's plenty more where that came from.
It was good, honest.
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the Founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
Pelo menos é um teto, né? Até o cara consertar a ponte.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth about why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, aye.
Nossa,
Let them deal with
deixou o
it.
filho lá, mano.
Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, he weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
E o racismo 3, a vingança.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
And we'll see it at an abbey?
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowwise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
Vamos lá. Tem uma loja aqui, eu acho.
Anything catch your eye? Take care out there, eh?
Come and have a look, don't be shy!
Fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts here.
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
Qual a história e o enredo desse game? Cara, por enquanto, o que acontece? Eles estão num mundo onde existem os summons, que a gente conhece, né, do Final Fantasy. E nesse mundo, eles não são só summons, né? Eles basicamente são deuses. E na lore aqui, você pode nascer como um portador, que é quem consegue usar o elemento desse summon. Então, por exemplo, você pode nascer como um portador do fogo, do vento e assim por diante. Ou você pode ser um dominante daquele determinado summon, que basicamente é... Por exemplo, o carinha que ele tá falando aí que morreu, que era irmão dele, ele era o dominante da Fênix. Então ele nasceu com o poder de encarnar a Fênix. Assim como essa mulher que tá aqui no meu time, ela desenvolveu o poder para encarnar o poder da Shiva. Então assim, se ela usar o poder máximo, ela vira a Shiva. Ou o Cid, que vira o Ramu e assim por diante. Enfim, esses são os poderes que tem no jogo, né? E a lore, pelo que eu tô entendendo por enquanto, é que tem vários reinos. Cada um tem um domínio, né? Vamos dizer assim, da Terra. E cada um tem um dominante. Então meio que tem um equilíbrio ali nas forças, sabe? Então passou rápido uma luta entre o cara que tem o dominante do Odin. Então o cara consegue se transformar no Odin. Lutando contra o cara que consegue se transformar no Bahamut. Então eu acho que é meio que uma guerra ali. Nunca assisti Game of Thrones, mas falaram que parece Game of Thrones. E... enfim, por enquanto tá uma lore no meu personagem que ele quer descobrir quem é o outro portador do fogo, entendeu? Basicamente o portador do fogo que ele conhecia era o irmão dele, né, a Fênix, mas ele tem o poder do Ifrit e ele tá querendo descobrir quem é o outro portador do fogo que tá vivo, já que ele tá crente que o irmão dele morreu, entendeu? E aí eu tô indo lá na cidade e talvez eu ache pistas pra poder ver se o irmão dele tá vivo mesmo. Nossa, errei tudo. Esse cachorro lembra o Ângelo do Final Fantasy VIII. Pois é, né? Tem alguns Final Fantasy que eles colocam cachorro. Acho que o 7 tem o Red 13. O 8 tem o Ângelo.
There's the Abbey.
Eu não lembro se mais algum tem.
What darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
Let's go and see.
Aí, subi de nível. Ah, e outra coisa do poder desse jogo, por algum motivo meu carinha, o Clive, ele tem algum poder misterioso que ele consegue absorver parte do poder de outros dominantes. Então, você tá vendo que eu tenho o poder da Fênix, e eu nasci com ele, pelo menos começou o jogo com ele. E depois que eu lutei contra o Garuda, eu consegui o poder dele, ó. Tipo o Mega Man, sabe? Mas isso ainda não explicou na lore do jogo, não. Chocobo já não existe mais? Existe, mano. Eu passei por um... Lá na cidade tinha alguns. E no meio do caminho também tinha. Chocobo acho que sempre vai ter, né, nos Final Fantasy. Não importa se é no futuro, se é no passado. Esse aqui é medieval, né? Mas eu acho que sempre vai ter Chocobo.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me. I don't want to die.
As pessoas aí.
Please, Father. Help me for the pain. I beg you. The light, it fades. I don't want to die alone.
Fico com a impressão de que o jogo virou uma mistura de Devil May Cry com Final Fantasy. É, realmente, cara. Lembra bastante o gameplay do Devil May Cry. Com essas... mudanças de arma, né? É pra você montar os combos. Então você emenda um ataque no outro, faz os ataques no ar. Realmente esse jogo aqui tem um gameplay mais de ação. Isso não agradou muitas pessoas, né? Assim, eu tô gostando bastante, pra ser sincero. Mas tem gente que gosta sempre ali do tradicional, né? Do Final Fantasy, que é de turno ou algo assim. Então, quando eles mudam essa fórmula, tenta fazer um jogo assim diferente, sempre tem aqueles agrados e tem pessoas que não gostam, né? Eles falaram que nesse jogo eles fizeram o gameplay desse jeito justamente para ser um Final Fantasy, introduzisse pessoas novas, né, da geração atual a jogar Final Fantasy e não só pessoas que já gostavam, né, do Final Fantasy antigamente e assim. Então meio que foi uma tentativa de atrair novas pessoas para a franquia.
But we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again and find the happiness denied you in this life. Thank you, Father.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace.
O pessoal tá todo...
When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we should.
Olha lá de longe, Doug. Tem uns chocobo ali, ó. Será que dá pra matar eles ou é só do cenário? É do cenário. Não, cara. O combo foi de base. Mas tem os que são adestrados, olha lá, no estábulo.
Fresh cut, fresh cut.
Where'd you get these turnips? Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son. Keep it nice and fresh.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
Selo obtido. Lobo adormecido.
And know that you will always be welcome here. You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
Ô, louco. Para o lago. Olha o CJ.
Sid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
Ih, ele tá com aquela doença, será?
With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct.
Ué, ele usou ali... O que ele fez ali com o fogo, hein?
But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Except that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate?
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We'd best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. So then.
É. Achei que ele ia entrar pro grupo de novo, mas... Adiante. Beleza, vou ter que fazer a missão secundária que tem aqui. Tem duas. Mas, manos, vou dormir. Tô morrendo de sono. Ontem eu fui dormir, era 1h30 por causa do Castlevania. Aí eu acordei cedinho pra trabalhar. Hoje o sono já bateu. Eu vou ver se eu consigo fazer live amanhã. Porque na sexta talvez eu não consiga. Mas vamos vendo, né? Talvez eu consiga fazer amanhã e sexta. Eu vou decidir. Beleza? Bom, é isso, gente. Tamo junto. Boa noite. Até a próxima. Valeu.